right, 2 weeks to go until the most frightening, spooky, and downright ghoulish holiday of the season. And decorations are making homes look haunted. Of course, Mother Nature is getting into the seasonal spirit as well.
Yeah, she got into that in September, for goodness sakes. Hey, this week alone, winds and rain could cause some of those decorations to blow away. Your inflatables, skeletons, jack-o'-lanterns. Can you imagine a pumpkin, an actual pumpkin rolling down the street? Anyway, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission estimates 4,500 Americans sustained Halloween-related injuries in 2017. 4,500. Well, you know why.
Cutting their hands.
To make sure all the decorations are safe for trick-or-treaters, let's bring in home improvement expert Danny Lipford. He is the host of today's Homeowner. Hey, Danny, let's talk a little bit about this. When you think about everything that goes into decorating your home, and people are getting a little extravagant these days, what are things that homeowners should be cautious of?
Well, certainly most of the decorations require a little bit of electricity. It's bound to rain a little bit. Matter of fact, we're about to get some significant rain where we are right now, so you need to make sure that all of the electrical is safe. Let me show you something you don't want to do. Here's a little something that we found that we're going to help the homeowners out. This is what you don't want: overloading and using a lot of cords that are rated for interior use. We're going to help them out with that by changing that up. What you want is a good quality extension cord, one that is grounded, and then when you're making connections between one extension cord and the other, you want to have a nice waterproof connector like this. It just lays right in there. And you know, when you talk about these things we're talking about, you also can use all of these tips during the holiday season that's coming up. But you clamp this together, that'll keep it nice and dry. Very important. Also, a lot of people will take nails and staples and try to put up you know, lights and that type of thing. Use some of the little adhesive hooks that you're able to just peel the back off, put it right on the siding or your fascia board. That'll make it a lot safer than trying to use any nails. And again, for Halloween or any of the other holidays coming up.
Clark Griswold.
Exactly. Let's talk about jack-o'-lanterns. You know, the pumpkins, that's responsible for 41% of Halloween-related injuries in 2017. So are there any special tools that we can use to decorate and not cut up our hands?
Well, I'll tell you what, one of the things, we'll drift over here to some of the pumpkins that are around here. You know, it's a really exciting thing for, you know, to take the kids out to a pumpkin patch and pick out the right pumpkin, come home and carve it. But a sharp knife, you're excited and working on a pumpkin, not a real good idea. This was very interesting. We found a pumpkin like this that you can actually carve and use year after year. So that's a good idea, so that you're not buying pumpkins all the time. But another thing, a friend of mine the other day, you know, we're always using tools, used a jigsaw to actually cut out everything for the pumpkin. I thought that's really a lot safer than using a sharp knife. That's one idea. Of course, you can just go the full ready-to-go type of thing here with the outlet that you'll have to plug in safely. And of course, instead of candles, I would really get away from the candles. You can use the lighted little LED lights that will last forever. And this was another way that I thought was kind of cool. Glow sticks. You know, glow sticks are fun.
Danny, you're the man. You're the man when it comes to Halloween.